Bro, I got some sick art coming. I'm stoked, actually. I got like a Dead Space commission coming in. It's like Soko, but it's Dead Space. You guys remember, you ever see that Game Informer? You ever see that Game Informer cover of Dead Space 2? Where it's like Isaac like he like flying backwards and like shooting the plasma cutter. It's that, but it's Soko. It looks amazing. I don't know why my aim is so inconsistent in Val. Is it because you're trash, Fiery? No, I'm just kidding. Why? You have mouse Excel on or some shit? Grab the nade, that's good. Does it have mouse Excel on? Yep. I called it. Trolling. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. It's Soka in a full engineer suit, so you can't tell it's her, but trust me, it is. Well, she got the helmet off. Sick though. The camera angle changing isn't nauseating at all. Yeah, thankfully, it's like mostly at the beginning of the run. And then you don't do it that much in the mid-leg game. Is it faster running or dashing? Well, considering I'm doing a speed run and I'm dashing all the time, obviously running is faster. I think maybe the second name not useful. Like, actually, how did that not... How was that not enough? That was wild. There we go. It's like so hard to get village to end. I don't know why. Yeah, I put like 750 DPI or 800 DPI with like 1 in-game sense. Obviously no mouse Excel. The amount of esports pros going to controller is saddening. Trust me, no esports pros are going to controller. Not a single one. Not anyone that's playing an actual esport. Like Val or CS or... That's basically it. Those are the esports. Overwatch. Age of Empires 2 fucks. Actually. Only esports game using controller is probably Rocket League. Yep, that's a good one. Good example. Hey, Sandsrock. Howdy. Apex? Apex is not an esport. Like, Battle Royale games are not esports. Yeah, and COD's not an esport. Never was, never will be. COD is just a game that was made for like 30-year-old dads to have their kids every other weekend. You know, the game for them when their kids aren't there and they still have the console, you know? Want to see something cool, Bloodshot? Besides like the really nauseating camera switch? you just watch for 3 streams straight. That's great. That's really, that's not what I meant though. This right here. So like, you could do, like, the mod just lets you do this animation literally whenever you want, including during other animations. And so you could just like start an animation to jump over a wall and then just go through the wall with the lunge. And it's really broken. It's weird though, with this character specifically, like, you just don't go back and bounce. Like, the game never links you back and bounce. Unless you, like, pick up an item or get hit or do something like that. But with all the other characters, if you go out of bounds, you automatically get reattached to the ground whenever you come into contact with it. It's weird, I don't know.
Too easy.
Also, there is a camera mod for this game. Like, in the trainer. So I can maybe adjust the camera so it doesn't flick around when you do the stinger spam. I gotta test it a little bit though. Like, you can adjust the camera on the character and stuff. I don't know. I think it probably always was the salt effect. Does it feel kind of like DMC3? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Midnight Gamer. Hit me, thank you. I go back in bounds. What's happening? I jumped off a ledge and then did the animation, and so I got stuck in the air. It's like when you go out of bounds in this game, the game like creates a floor wherever your height coordinate happens to be when you go out of bounds, and then you just run around on that height coordinate until you like either run into something or like get hit or whatever. So this boss, you're usually supposed to fight on this boat, but like, XD, I'm not on the boat anymore. Delago skip, foggers. What's up, Mona?
Too easy.
Fuck that door.
Too easy.
Yeah, so I'm like currently like half a minute ahead of the world record for the normal run. Cause this is fucking broken. I'm telling you, this is probably faster than Leon. Like, there's no way it's not, right? Like, even though you can't dip in. Oh wait, I trolled. Fuck. Hold on. I did in fact troll because I need to climb up a little bit first. Okay, I remembered. That should be fine, high enough. So like, you can't raise or lower your height, but you need to be high enough to like interact with shit so that you can go back in bounds. Like, I need this to progress, so if I just go right to the door, then I'll be fucked. But interacting with that like puts me back on the ground.
Too easy.
So I can do that. Actually, I almost found a whole ass skip for that whole section because this is the section from earlier. And you can actually like go out of bounds and then hit the trigger to teleport to this room after you beat Del Lago. But your like default position is way up in the air. So I couldn't find a way to get back down. So I don't really have a good strat for this boss right now. Because you can instant Plagas him like that, but I guess that's probably the move to like that. The knife animation's slow, you don't want to do it.
Too easy.
You can't kill him with the sword hand. You have to hit the Plaga. So. I might be able to spam the sword hand and then like shoot the Plaga once and he dies or something maybe. Fuck dogs. It's a new feature, Bob Ross Twins. You can like run mid-roll ads during live streams on YouTube now. Kinda cool. And YouTube actually like pays decent for their ads, so it's like kind of worth doing. Unlike Twitch.
Too easy.
Okay, so like now that we have Ashley, we can't dash because the dash will kill Ashley because Ashley. So like, and Krauser runs faster than Leon normally, so you like kind of outrun Ashley and she falls behind. So having Ashley means no more dashing, which is good. No headaches. And then like...
Too easy.
Also the rooms are a little bit weird with Ashley. But if you make her wait, well, you have to have her with you when you leave the room, right? So.
Too easy.
See, like weird things happen when you do that though. Like that. I've never seen that guy aggro in my life. But since Krauser runs a little bit faster, things get all fucky. It's probably a good place to use the flash. Like her wait till you kill the garbage fest and then she follows? Well, I mean, that's certainly one approach, but it's kind of a slow approach. Because you want her to come with you so you don't have to wait for everything and stuff.
Too easy.
You just want to run through everything. Most rooms in this game don't require you to kill any enemies, so just run past. Why should you say too easy? Because it's a goldsmith.
Are you trying to kill me? Use this.
Unfortunately, I like can't get the shit to go through the window. I like will not go through the window. I gotta be like at least climbing through it.
Leon, are you okay? Leon, are you okay?
I'm not okay. Also, I'm not Leon. Kinda cringe this. You could read my nameplate in the bottom right. Dude ass. I use the flash run on Gigante? I could, yeah. Not a bad idea. The bow is really good, but it has like the worst red dot of all time.
Use this.
The laser is like super off. over yet or what? Goddamn. There we go. How's scam runs? It's not a scam. That's good. This is the mod that throws the laser off. I've never noticed it being that bad. It's just like that in Mercs too. Hopefully she's far enough behind. Yeah, okay, we're good. I should fuck with the camera settings before I do another Krauser run and try to make it so the dash isn't like completely nauseating. But I'm almost done with Village and I'm at 15 minutes. It's kind of crazy. I think it was 22 minutes in my Wesker run. I finished Village. I don't know what a like record for Leon's finishing Village time is, but it's got to be somewhere around there. 20 minutes probably. Maybe 18. Laser's really high and to the right. Like the bow shoots in a straight line, but the laser is up to the right of it. If you see on the actual bow. This is like 5 minutes faster than Leon record right now. Really? What the fuck? That's wild.
Too easy.
I wish I could hook up the randomizer to the trainer so it like randomized which character I played as in every room. But I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could like even get that to work because I don't think you're allowed to like modify the trainer. I could be wrong. I could check the Nexus page, but I don't think you're allowed to like repurpose the mod like that, fortunately.
Too easy.
Yeah, he got actually destroyed. You can make an API that changes characters in the trainer. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how to. Someone might be able to. I don't think you're supposed to. Like, someone could check the Nexus mod page for the trainer, but I don't think you're allowed to modify it. I don't think he ever posted the source code or anything. You can do anything you want with any mod, you just can't upload it to the public. Yeah, I guess that's true. I could just make it for myself. Or like commission someone to do it and then just like keep it private, you know? Sub 70 minutes. I doubt it. I have no idea though. That's an 1848 village.
Too easy.
Yeah, that makes sense, Bob. For sure. I don't even know if Razor is like active at all anymore. I don't think the mod's been updated in a really long time. I could maybe see like if RE4 Duke could do it or something. Right, I should have told her to wait. Well, this is bad. She's gonna die, I think. Ashley, make it. Maybe like toss Duke some few bucks and see if he'll do it for me or something. That'd be cool. Exception sign. How does that work? Because it's kind of weird, right? Like, so imagine, you know, this dude makes the trainer, and the trainer lets you play as other characters, right? This is like a weird gray area. I'm not saying that this is something I would do, because I definitely wouldn't, but I'm just like curious how this works. I don't really know like about coder ethics, right? But so like there's gotta be like one way to make the characters work, right? So like if he makes the characters work that way, couldn't you just like reverse engineer how he did it and then code it yourself? And then you'd be using like virtually the same code, but you wrote it yourself. You know? But like, you literally didn't copy the code. But like, how would they know if you didn't copy your code? Yes, and everyone does this. I see. I don't know why I did that. Okay. No one gives a shit unless you're profiting off of it or selling. Yeah, makes sense. From my Skyrim experience, one of the mod authors on my year for years, most people just put a disclaimer saying the mod's made from that author's mod, and then if they have problems, they can contact you. Yeah, I guess. That's interesting. The creator of the mod has this under permission. You're not allowed to modify my files, including creating bug fixes or improving any features under any circumstances. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that, so I was like... But the thing is, like, couldn't you just reverse engineer what they did and make the mod yourself? Just by, like, looking at it? Because I guess you never released the source code, right? So, like, you wouldn't be able to actually just read it and be like, oh, here it is. But you'd have to, like, reverse engineer it. I mean, some people care. I don't know. That guy cares. Reverse engineering it is technically always legal. I like technicalities. That's cool. I'm not saying I would. I'm just, you know, it's just funny. Like, if you wanted to do something. It's not really easy. Yeah. I mean, obviously. Reverse engineering a mod like this would be difficult. I mean, like, technically you could just do it manually, but it'd be a huge pain in the ass. Like, every time you entered a room, you'd have to, like, roll a randomizer. Like a literal dice or, like, a dice program or some shit, and then... I'm trolling so hard. Well, I mean, if the source code's not public, which it's not, then, like, you literally couldn't just modify the code, right? Like... You'd have to reverse engineer it. Because otherwise, there's no way to know how it exactly works, right? It'd be easier to just like build a new mod from scratch instead of trying to directly reverse engineer it. Well, I feel like you'd consequentially just end up reverse engineering it because there's probably only like 1 or 2 ways to make it. Kind of what I mean. Waterhall's a little weird with Krauser.
Look, there's a crake over there.
The problem is, what they did is like really impressive, and I don't think anyone currently would be able to do it. Except for like, I don't know, there's like a couple of fucking weird overlapping mods that make this game work the way it does right now.
Watch out for me.
I just would like love to have this mod, you know, but like in one digestible package that you could just like launch, you know, and like you don't have to like overlap a couple of different mods and have it like barely work, you know. And if it was like more modular, it would be really cool. And just having it hooked into the randomizer is huge, you know. The hooking it into the randomizer is like the biggest thing. Well, I don't know anyone that's coded some of this game, but I know someone who's made mods for this game. The RE Duke, the dude who made the randomizer. Like you had door randomizer and character randomizer. Like holy shit. Rando would be insane. He just came back too, apparently. He's taking a break or something. Dude, where? Like, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Actually. No, I mean, I don't know him that well. But I could maybe, like, commission him, you know? That's what I was thinking. Like, yo. Can you make this for me? Well, I would never do anything that the mod author didn't like. You know, like if they told me to stop doing something, I would do it. And if he says specifically like he doesn't want anyone fucking with his mod, then I'm not gonna fuck with it. But I don't even think you could really modify it without the source code, right? It'd be like impossible.
Too easy.
Trolling. Sorry, I'm like thinking about too many things at once. Does the armor attack work on Salazar? It doesn't need to. You just do what I just did right there and just leave the room. Salazar. Okay. I have to actually start the second room. I can't troll, otherwise I'll skip the fucking thing. Jump off, then like halfway down. There we go. Opening this door should give me the cutscene. Yeah. Now the button should actually work. Yes. We'll see though, there might not be any point. Because RE4 Remake might be like so much better than this game that I never want to play the original, right? Kappa. Alright. Let me remind myself of the new route for this room. So I go to the second one first, grab that one, come back, then do the out of bounds and grab the other one, then out of bounds walk to the door. If they buff the RPG, I hope they remove the RPG. RE4 Remake should not have an RPG. Honestly. RPG's underrated. It insta-kills every boss in the game. What do you mean? My brother in Christ. I feel like I'm falling for bait right now. The trainer's executable, someone could file the thing and get the source code, I guess, but that would be against the mod author's wishes, right?
Too easy. Too easy.
What's the technical reason dogs will attack when the camera's up? It's not a technical thing, it's a game design thing. Capcom games generally try to have enemies not attack you unless they're on camera, because it's less fair if they attack you when they're off camera. So in basically every single Capcom game ever,
Too easy.
if the enemy is off camera, it's less likely to attack. If it does attack when it's off camera, it usually has like a really, really loud audio cue. That's like super telegraphed. This is a game design thing. Attacks from off camera feel cheap, so Capcom tries to limit the amount of those that are in the games. Just Google it on RE4 Trainer.
The door's locked. I can't open
12
it.
enemies, you would just don't update the mods. You know, that's what I would do if I were them. Just be like, okay, you gotta play on old version. I mean, the trainer that I'm currently playing on doesn't work on the newest version. You just gotta down patch. I mean, down patching is really easy
I got the key. I can get out.
for RE4 and 5. It's just like download the executable and replace it.
Too easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's annoying that you would have to do that for mods, but like, you know, small price to pay. What's up, Never Walk Alone? How you doing? There is a non-trainer way to change characters in RE5 using MML. I wonder if that would work in RE4. Maybe. I mean, I have no idea about the actual code process of doing this. But I do know that there are like 3 support mods that I also have installed that make the game more playable when playing as Mercs characters. Why are the gates just gone? Because of the thing I literally just talked about, the mods that make it more playable. Stop lightning rating. I wonder if I can go out of bounds if I punch during this QT. Maybe. And then just like run to the end.
Too easy.
It's like, yeah, because I don't think they can use the cranks normally. Same with this. That's like part of a separate mod that makes it easier to play as these characters.
Mátalo.
See, new tech with the lunge. Yeah, so like, you just bind it to a key
Too easy.
to just come out whenever you want, and it is ginormous. And it lets you skip like a lot of the game.
Too easy.
As you can see, we're 34 minutes into the game, but we're already at the fucking lava room. Fun fact, if you do it during this cutscene, the game crashes. Every time. Find any more Clay glitches? Yeah. A lot. There's one here, actually. RE4 is so boring. Okay, then I'll watch. XD? What do you want from me? We get it. You have way too much free time and you don't know what to do with it, but like, complaining here isn't gonna make it any more fun. To play as you, not Krauser. What? As me? When can you play as me? That's cool. I did not consent to being modded into the game.
Too easy.
Waifu trainer enabled character confirmed. Hell yes. Dude, Box said how many hours he had in RE4 today, and it blew my mind. He said he had 300. That's it. You know how many I have? Like 2,400.
Too easy.
Hey, this time I didn't forget a Chimera wall piece. Fog.
Too easy.
Let's go. His DVD hours are nuts though? Oh, I'm sure. Hey, Storms.
Too easy. Too easy.
I wonder if I can go through the wall with that actually. I just like impulse control 0. I was just like, ooh, press button, what happened? And Ashley died, that's what happened. Well done, thank you. I'm like a chef. Why so many splits? Because speedrun. Door splits. For the most accurate possible assessment of my pace. Also, it gives me something to talk about and something to do because this game kind of boring sometimes. So if I get a new split every like 2 seconds, then
Too easy.
my neuron activate.
Too easy.
On that note, what's the most boring part of RE4? The fact that like 90% of the rooms are just like actually just holding W. That's the most boring part. I think I could get a 2-for-1 here if I do this. Oh, I can. I'm the best. Suck T-pose.
Too easy.
Ready to hold even more W on the remake? I heard the village is even bigger with more caves based. I hope that like there's 20 minutes of walk and talk before you get to do any combat in RE4 remake. I think basically all speedruns are like that. No, you just watch shitty speedruns. I can tell actually the way. You just watch shitty speedruns. Devil May Cry runs aren't like that. Neither are like Left 4 Dead or Titanfall runs or any Source runs. Oh, I think I need to go get Ashley captured first. I haven't actually practiced this very much. Yeah, I do. Trolling. Yes, I think I do. Otherwise, she might stay with me, which would be unfortunate. Oh, I was supposed to do fucking... Actually, I'm trolling. I'm supposed to... Why do you guys hit me, actually? I need a fire grenade. Thank you, but I'm out of bounds still. Okay, that would have worked, but... I need a grenade of some sort. You can't flash yourself, right? No. Yeah, I need a grenade for this part. I did not route it in. That doesn't work. Too high, I need to go down. But I don't have any grenades. I need a grenade. Where could I get a grenade for this? There's lots of places I get a grenade. Actually. Too high in the air to grab those. I guess I could just, yeah, I don't know. Fucking, whatever. I need a grenade for that. Do that skip. Need to remember to route one in. What was the last time I used a fire grenade? Obviously that's slow. Like I should, doing it fast, doing it better would have been faster, obviously, but I forgot, I needed a fire grenade to clip myself back in bounds. Krauser's arm one-shot the hive? Maybe.
Too easy.
Should have shot it from the bottom. How many barrels as I summoned? Unfortunately, that's not part of the mod. I wish I could. It is Krauser's true secret weapon. Summoning barrels. So I should grab the fire grenade. Actually. Lost. It should be a little bit faster to do this. If I don't go too low and troll myself. Which I did, obviously. Hit me. Yeah, I can't do it on the landing like that. But I'd probably turn around and grab the ladder or something. We gotten used to the bonus laser jank? Not really, honestly. This is like the first run.
Too easy.
Since I was doing Wesker.
Too easy.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Too easy.
So this is kind of great. So you might be thinking, wow, Krauser's arm, that's like really strong. He's definitely going to kill Verdugo with that. But you would be wrong. You don't actually kill Verdugo in this run. The final Wesker time was a 142. But yeah, you don't actually kill Verdugo in this run. Funny enough. Yeah, I could be like a 135, honestly. Bruh. I just got butt fucked. That's really slow. I'm dead. Yeah. That's unfortunate. God, this room is so boring. Okay, so you know, like, what's your least favorite part of RE4? This shit. This room is just a hallway. It's like a fucking minute-and-a-half walk across this hallway. Why? Tension. Ooh, spooky. Just boring, dude. You die to the boss, you gotta fucking walk the whole hallway again. It's lame. Alright, here we go. Fuck you. You're not even worth killing, bitch. Average RE7 enjoyability. Bro, I clip back in bounds. Are you kidding me? I didn't know you could do that. Alright. All good. Backup strats. Nah, I haven't done any hunk runs yet. They service the entirety of the island. Actually, you know what? This whole game sucks. You're right. True. True and base.
Too easy.
Bro, he missed. I need you to hit me, dog. Hit me. Hit me. I don't have any grenades again. Bruh. Okay. So, different strat. I either need to land lower or just turn around and grab the ladder and then do it that way. I think Doing it through the ladder would be easier.
Too easy.
There you go.
Too easy.
Thanks. Yeah, Krauser's kind of a meme. The arm is like way too strong. The skips are cool though. Yeah, it's a guaranteed drop for that nade, but I couldn't reach it. That's the problem. Makes you wonder how he got beaten by Leon. He's a punk ass bitch, that's how. That's the funny thing about Merc's runs, is like, literally every character is so much better than Leon. Yet, Leon gets fucking smoked in the game. I don't even need to press the lever there. I'll do Ada, yeah.
Too easy.
No one can beat Lean's coolness. Pass the lean, brother. Can we incorporate the grappling hook in a normal run with Ada? I don't think so, no. Ouch. Oh, I almost died. Does Ada have access to? Well, the inventory I set up for her was like Punisher, TMP, Bowgun. Wait, grabbing... I kind of need the nade, but grabbing the nade like fucks me up. It fucks up the skip I was gonna do. All good though. I need the nade. Salazar hand skip, it's more important. This one. It's not really a bad. I see you too. Why do you call yourself wife? Because. Why do you call yourself Quandale Dingle? It's a pretty silly name. This silly goofy guy.
Too easy.
Sap, spicy. What is the WaifuRuns origin? So I used to have, when I got into speedrunning like a long ass time ago, I was like just barely getting into anime. And I really loved watching sad romance anime, so I made my name top_tier_waifu. Like tier, like teardrop. And that was my username for a long time. And then when I got Twitch partner, I changed it to just wife. Good to see you too. I love Golden Time. See the new Love is War movie? No. Man, that was such a struggle to watch Love is War. Like, I watched the whole first season. I was like, man, this is not going anywhere. This shit is boring. And I was convinced to stick with it to watch the second season. The second season was actually really good. But the first season is just not worth watching, honestly.
Too easy.
Also, Kill I Kill, my favorite anime. Swords in the background.
Too easy.
Make sure it's done. I need a grenade. Once again, I am out of grenades. I'm once again asking for your financial assistance. I'm not going to be able to get back in bounds if I don't have a grenade. Probably. Definitely not at that height. Well, I don't have a grenade, so I can't do the skip. That sucks. Okay, I really need to route the grenades better. Oops. Oops. Yeah, man, this is so annoying. I was like prepared to do the skip. But now like once again I don't have any grenades. Oh man, that's really annoying. I need to route better. I need to grab like a lot of fire grenades in the early game, I think, is the move. Fire grenades are better for it than regular grenades. What? Why did I go all the way down? I hate this room, actually. It's so cringe. Enjoy your lurk, Brazilian. I'll have to like rewatch the run and check where to grab grenades and shit. Kind of surprised you have to do this room at all. Well, normally I would skip the room, but I don't have a grenade, so I can't get back in bounds.
Too easy.
Like I said. Hey, Immortal Walker. Howdy. All good. How'd the 100% runs go? Yeah, that's like the third skip where I just didn't have a grenade. Like otherwise I would be doing the skip. So I like need to route in more grenades. I'm skipping too much stuff. I can't skip every pickup, apparently. Really good for D-Russ. Nice. WaifuRuns. Yeah, like, I wasn't able to do the skip right before minecart skip because I didn't have a grenade, and then, like, I need a better setup for doing minecart skip. Even with a grenade, like... And then... That skip, I need a grenade as well. To get back in bounds. I need to figure out where I'm gonna get all these grenades. A fire grenade works too. This is fine. I mean, mostly just testing stuff. I haven't actually done the skips in a run yet, so there's gonna be complications when that happens, right? Yo, Hateful Moment, 6 to the 21 years subscribing. Appreciate that.
For 21 months.
He is quite a bit
Too easy.
overpowered. Just a little bit.
Too easy.
Goodbye. Finally old enough to drink during waifu's stream. Yep. Drink water. Based.
Too easy.
Will I ever play RE6? Probably. That's much faster than the other version. Am I stuck in place now? I am stuck in place now. I can't move. I can't pause the game either. Oh god. I'm like stuck inside a QTE. Okay, note to self, don't punch out of the QTE there. That's cringe.
Too easy.
Dingle, please get a life. Get a life, you fat fuck. Man, just spam and fail. YouTube chat. You guys seen that Dr. Disrespect clip? It's like actually so funny. Just screaming at this dude. He's like, get a life, you fat fuck. Oh, Jesus, man. Yeah, one of the Left 4 Dead runners, hate acids. He has that as like one of his split sounds. It's so funny.
Too easy.
Can I like? Yes. Yes, I can like. Bruh, Krauser's so broken, dude.
Too easy.
Definitely faster than Leon, right? Like, not this run. This run was ass. But, you know, in theory, faster than Leon.
Too easy.
Kind of feels like cheating almost. Like, It's just so strong.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
So like, okay. Does anyone know how Krauser's arm is supposed to work? Genuine question. Like, in Mercenaries, I mean. Like, is it on a cooldown? Like a timer-based cooldown, or what? Like, as a cooldown slash it charges. Is it a timer? I just need to go a little bit lower on that one.
Too easy.
For the cooldown, his arm glows red once it's ready. I wonder if that works in the base game. I like tried to get it to work, but it didn't seem like it was working, so I just was like, okay, it doesn't work. But like, a minute or something. We could test it to see if it works in base game. I don't think it does though. I was under the assumption it doesn't. If it does work, then the run would actually be way cooler because then you wouldn't spam the thing, you know? You would just do it like every minute or so. KaiZilla, thanks to the raid, appreciate that. So you couldn't use it for movement, but you could use it for skips, right? Like, because you would only be able to do it like once every minute. It's like every 20 seconds. Okay, it didn't seem to be charging that fast in the base game. But I don't actually know. Maybe I should read the wiki and see what's up.
Too easy.
Use the external trainer works just like in Mercs. I see, because I tried it before. Like, I'm using that trainer. And I tried it before, and it didn't seem to recharge. So maybe I was doing something wrong, or I just like misunderstood. Also, I totally forgot about Ashley. Kind of funny.
Too easy.
What is that thing?
Actually, that wouldn't work because you need to activate it first. Where you go stationary, it can't be instant. Yeah, I know what you mean. Are you sure that wouldn't work though? That people played.
Too easy.
Like this one, right? I did that one though, and I couldn't get it to recharge. Yeah, you definitely can't use that one during other animations. I know that for sure, I've tried. But like, it should still work. Right? Unless that's the one that recharges and the other one doesn't work on the recharge system. The problem, okay, so like, I would be down for like not using the instant charge or whatever, but the skips are cool, right? The skips are cool, but there's a lot of them, right? So I'd be down to not use it. The problem is, that means that you have to do OG boulder skip with Krauser, which is complete AIDS. Like, I practiced it for an hour, I got it like twice. It is so hard, actually. I'll like never be able to finish a run.
Too easy.
There'd be barely any difference with no cooldown, to be fair. Really, you think so? I think the cooldown really wouldn't matter. I worked in my runs, I used RE4 tweaks HT product and external shader. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing too. I'll just test it after this run. Well, I'm saying if you had the cooldown, but the cooldown applied to the instant one. You know what I mean? Like, that would be ideal. If the cooldown worked for the instant one. Because then you would be able to do all the skips, but you wouldn't be able to spam it for movement. You know what I mean?
Leon.
I don't know, Stormy. I don't know what you mean by original. You mean original like the chip flavor? Or like
Too easy.
original as in like the first one? Or original as in a unique one? Original is a bad word that doesn't really mean anything. Isn't that weird? Original means like the first one, but it also means something that's new. English is fucking weird. Yeah, so you would use it for skips and then select combat applications, right? Because you wouldn't be able to spam it. There'd be like a 20-second cooldown on it. 20 seconds to a minute. So like, some of the bosses wouldn't even die in one hit, which would be cool. But you'd still be able to use it for like every skip in the game. And like, you wouldn't have to fucking... You wouldn't be spamming it for movement. It's PC only, even played. Yeah, the Razor one. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to spam it for movement or like kill everyone in the hallway. You know, like you'd actually use the bow a little bit. And the bosses, you'd have to use the bow a little bit too. Like you'd actually have to fight some of the bosses, they wouldn't just instantly die. Well, see, like, it's fine to go monkey with it and like do the skips and stuff, but it's just kind of like jarring and not that fun to watch. Like fucking spamming it all, like my eyes. Yeah, like I would not be able to like spam it like I am in Truck. It effectively wouldn't change anything, but it would make the watching experience a lot better. I could like do self-enforced rules or something, but like it's way better if the mod actually works that way. You know what I mean? It's what like I can always do like a self-imposed rule, but you know. Try Krauser with the randomizer and it was totally broken. Yeah, well, me and Krauser's just broken in general. I'm not surprised. The epileptic eliminator. Ah, you hit him with the fucking Porygon episode. Oh, Pokemon! If you limit an external limit to the keybind, where you can only have one input go through every 20 seconds to 1 minute, like you could press the key, but it wouldn't send the input through. That's actually not a terrible idea. That is like a decent workaround, actually. It's hard to imagine a rando seat Krauser wouldn't blow through. Well, if you had like an automatic, you know, if you're got the fucking button on command, like on site, you're fucking blasting people with the Porygon episode, you know, then no matter what, it would be easy, but. If it's on the cooldown, It'd still probably be really easy, actually, honestly. It also just manually not spam. I know, but what I'm saying is like it's way better if there's like an external thing stopping me from doing it, because then I can't do it on reflex and there's like an actual mechanic I'm interacting with, you know? Instead of just like, well, I don't know, but I needed it then, so I used it.
Too easy.
Yeah, intrusive thoughts. I listen to all of my intrusive thoughts, so it's not a good idea.
Too easy.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure auto hockey can do some meme like that. That's what I'm using to do it. Is I just like auto hockey thing. It's easiest script ever. It's literally like fucking F4::: X button 2. It's mouse 5.
Too easy.
Dude, you could like almost skip this, actually. It's wild. Like that little cutscene. You could like dash through it with Krauser, but it like teleports you back to the elevator. It's so lame. It's like this close to skipping this section. The same thing happens at the beginning of Truck, actually. Like you try to like dash through Truck and Ashley dies. But if you have Ashley in the armor suit, she doesn't die, but you get teleported
Been a long time.
when the cutscene's over.
Look at you.
Krauser.
Making a big dramatic-
Yeah, Leonard, thanks for the raid, dude. Someone else raided me earlier. I can't see who it is, but thank you. I really appreciate that.
Kidnapped Ashley. You got John quick, as expected. After all, you and I both.
Maybe
know
sick,
where we
man.
come from.
I don't think it'll be useful though. If you buy a tactical vest as Krauser, does it break? 5 head. How did the DMC3 go, Loner?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me.
Like you, I'm American. Or, okay, so let's say that it works, the timer, right? In game.
You got her involved just for that?
Whoa. You are too kind.
Yo, Anonymous with a year-long gifted sub to Loner Hero. Let's fucking go. Loner, enjoy the next year of emotes. Based. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Also, if it's externally binding and sending the input to them, you can just adjust it and make the run more interesting. To where it's like a resource you need to manage. Yeah, exactly. I would love if it was based on like kills or something. I have no idea how it works. Okay, but like here's the thing, like I'm assuming the timer is only gonna work on like the manual hands where he does the animation.
Like we have the
I could use that one specifically for combat and then only use the other one when I'm doing the skips. You know what I mean?
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable.
Mission 14 new track can make and break you. Oh, I love it. More releases. Let's go. Gemini. Pretty good.
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time.
I could like restrict myself to only using it for doing the skips, you know?
Maybe some other time.
And then like use the other one for combat and just never use it for movement. It's like not a bad idea. We had to test the arm a little bit before we actually...
Too easy.
Cycle skip, let's go. Well, okay, like see, it was red before, but now it's not. You see that? But like, if I press C, it turns red again. Like, press C and then use it. It's not red. But even though it's not red, I can press C again and use it. You know what I mean?
Too easy.
So the recharge really doesn't work, but I'm wondering like, if I could use the red as like a visual cue or something. Like, I'm gonna pay attention to it, see if it'll turn red. Yeah, like the mod just makes it so you can just use it on command, right? So like, will it just eventually turn red? And like, I could like self-impose like only use it when it turns red, you know? Or when I'm doing a skip. But I don't know if this shit's gonna turn red. Like, it's been a while, you know? The Mercs, it'll just turn red eventually. I'm waiting. Be red by now, I think. Well, it's not. I've seen it be red before, but I don't know what caused it to be red. Yeah, Leonard. Maybe you should make some practice splits. The charge when you get kills? Yeah, I think it's timed. But like, it's not turning red again. Like, I press the button, press C. No, it's not red.
Too easy.
Once per room? Is it recharged at the beginning of the room? It's back now. No, now it's there again. I know for a fact you canceling it makes it red. Well, it didn't after the U3. It's also not red right now. Well, I wanted to try something here that I don't think I ever tried. This should work, I'm pretty sure. Are my subs almost half right now? Because someone gifted like a bajillion last month and they all ran out. This should work, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is, Dr. Chica, and we will do that. Let's give a piece though, does it? I thought you already had 2, right? When you go into the fight? Oh, I need 2 more. Where do you get the other 2 pieces from? Does it happen during a cutscene? I actually genuinely don't remember where you get those from. Going from a cutscene? I thought you like went into the room with one already, right? You could do this. I know you could do this. I've done this before with Wesker. But I feel like I soft locked this. Get one from the room with the push puzzle. This one. Okay, where's the other 2? And then you get one for killing Krauser, right? And then you get the one up here. I thought the one up here was the one for killing Krauser, but I guess not. So I guess I could go trigger that Krauser. I wonder if this makes this work. I could go grab that one. No, it doesn't. Okay, then you need, okay, so you can't skip any of the triggers here, I don't think. You just have to do it normally. Well, it was worth trying. Yeah, unfortunate. Like, in theory, you should be able to just skip the whole room. I tried the door, and the doors, don't work. Like, it's gated. Even if you go, like, through the wall, it's, you need all three people. Nice hat, nerd. Bro, are you gonna die? Surely you should be dead by that. Thank you. I love Krauser's QTs. They're the best ever. I love how you can dodge them and they still hit you. That works, but it's probably not even worth it because you have to use a grenade to do it. It's kind of slow. Can I? Maybe I'll do this. I can't push it that way, really? I can't push it any further. I did not know that. I was gonna like push it against the wall and then try to like dash through it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But you can always restart checkpoint, right? Waifu help. All the boys at school call me Chug Jug. Any advice? Get better at Fortnite? I don't know. I know this one works. Here to say this is world record pace? Holy shit, he's after me. What the fuck? Okay, and then actually give me the cutscene. Yes, for this imaginary category that only I run, this is in fact world record pace. Giga Chad. So, okay. We've tested all the skips. I think we have good ideas now. We just need to route the grenades.
Too easy.
We need to route grenades, and we also need to figure out what we want to do about this arm situation. Because currently, I just think it's not that cool. Like, doing it for skips and stuff? Okay, that was sick. That's like huge, actually. I like did it during the cutscene. Well, that's gigantic. I didn't even mean to do that. That was legit on accident. But that was like, let's see if I can do that again. Oh, it's free. You just do it during the cutscene. 5-4 has been cured. Well, I already had a skip for 5-4, but this is like a way faster version.
Too easy.
Okay. Well, that's cool. But yeah, like, I don't want to fucking do this. Like, this is fast, which is not good. You know, we need to fix that. So we need to come up with some sort of rule about this. Like, doing this is the fastest way to move. And that's cringe. So, like, we need some sort of restriction.
Too easy.
We need some sort of cooldown or something. But we'll work on that after we do this. After we finish this run.
Too easy. Too easy.
Casually finds you skip. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do find skips from pure RNG. Yeah. Lock into it. I don't think I'm in the ground. No, I'm not. So I need a grenade for this one too.
Too easy.
Yeah, this is like 130 pace. It's crazy. With like a bunch of trolling and stuff. Maybe you could actually get like a 110. I wouldn't be that shocked. Please, Ashley. Dude. Come here. I'm restarting checkpoint. Can't leave Ashley behind. I'm not. She's leaving herself behind. Ashley, get.
Too easy.
German is so much harder than 5-4. Yeah, now it is. 110 very possible with Krauser. Probably, yeah, honestly.
Too easy.
It's kind of wild. That's like so fast.
Too easy.
Like, imagine this fight, but you can only do the thing like once a minute, you know? Be way different.
Too easy.
Wi-Fi show all the girls at my school your speedruns, and I tell them that I was the one who did it. Thanks for getting me tail. You're welcome, dude. All good. I think use the arm for skips is fine, like you said. I think combat should be just limited to the normal cooldown. Well, I don't think the normal cooldown even works, is the problem. We gotta test some stuff.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Rip someone 30. All good, dude, all good. We tested a bunch of stuff. If I didn't do 5-4 skip twice, then it would have been bing shilling. Actually, probably still wouldn't have gotten it, but all good. Do a wee bit of trolling. Yeah, so as it stands, this run is too easy to be fun, and need to nerf Krauser to make it more fun. GG though. So I actually feel like We could maybe give just 1 stack of 999 arrows and not make it unlimited, and that would be fine. And then we could also do like, we need to figure out the arm stuff. $135. So